The Tiferes Yisrael brings down that there's a story with he calls it a desert king. Desert king heard about the greatness of Moshe Rabbeinu. So he goes and he sends a physiognomist. A physiognomist is someone who is able to describe someone's character traits by looking at their face. Meaning, they could judge a person's character based off their facial characteristics. So what this king went to go. He sent artists. He sent this physiognomist. He sent people out to Moshe Rabbeinu into the desert, and where Moshe Rabbeinu was at the time. And they drew Moshe Rabbeinu. They took a very exact painting. This physiognomist went and they studied Moshe Rabbeinu, and they came to the conclusion that Moshe Rabbeinu, based on this science, that Moshe Rabbeinu is vain. Moshe Rabbeinu is arrogant. Moshe Rabbeinu is lustful, is greedy. A bunch of negative traits. So when the king heard about this, but wait a minute, I hear about Moshe Rabbeinu. Moses, everybody hears about what's going on. Moses is supposed to be like the most righteous person in the world. It doesn't make any sense. So the king went and decided he wanted to visit Moshe Rabbeinu himself. And the king went to visit Moshe Rabbeinu. And Moshe Rabbeinu, and he said, I don't understand. He said, my physiognomist went. And they came to the conclusion of all these negative character traits. But I'm looking at you, you don't have these character traits. I don't understand. So Moshe Rabbeinu answered, he says, your people were correct. Your people are correct. Yes, I was born with these struggles. I was born with these issues, but I overcame it. I struggled and I overcame, and I refined my character trait. And that is the goal, that is the focus of every person that is placed in this world. We're placed with certain desires. We're placed with certain temptations. We have certain attractions, certain things, and the goal, the purpose, the reason why we're placed in this world, this earth, is to be able to overcome it. And that is the reason that we are here, and that is the reason that we need to go and work on ourselves. And how do you do that? How do you work on yourself? And that is through the Torah. That is how you're going to be able to overcome all these temptations, all these negative things. That's all through the Torah Kedosha.